just beyond that 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit! 70 Timberwolves. Unlock line.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready! 70 Rangers.
Another run for Williams. Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third down, and they need to get 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. Ready.
And they'll throw 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? Great team. What's that? Level.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Oh, ready. 18. South.
Stroud in the air to start us off. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. That throw behind his intended target.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased him from the pocket, the others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Stroud. As the open man downfield. Into the red zone. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Starting from the 5. Showing a little burst so far.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Alert! Ready! Pass the 6!
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Get it! Like it!
Going to the ground again on 1st. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
DK's the motion man. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Hurting themselves with that delay of game, Brock. It's now 2nd and 6.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Christian Barmore with the play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go now. Warriors, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Ready? Cooking it. Press on lady.
They give it to him again. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Gives him 5 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Travel like a bomb, I'm a traveling man. LAX, out to Baltimore, then landing in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then ball in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the monkey pass, homie, I ain't walking there, rolling in.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 1-point game. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
All right.
They go play action with Stroud. Into the hands of the rookie from Minnesota. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Trying the right side. And he's He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
To the line they come, second down.
All right. 118. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And after burning a couple early, they're down to one to work with now. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Tony.
Shotgun game to Hampton. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
I love that call on third down because it just gives you options. The best third down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
They've got three tight ends on this first and goal, thinking run or play action.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal.
On the quick, right? 118. What's that?
Stroud on the sneak. When he gets in, touchdown! The Texans break the tie here in the first. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action, but they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Setting up to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Titans 7.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Ready? Johnny Lions. Ready.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. His heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's a 14-7 game. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. Houston calls it second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Caught at the 20-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Titans have a first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll say hello to the red zone after that big play, huh? As they get set for 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60, go!
Working inside the red zone. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
PAT effort coming up. Pressure off left, and it's blocked! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick.
How many times do we get to the end of the game and we look back and go, geez, we never knew what was the defining play. Hey, listen, that was just 1 point. It seems small now, but more than likely in the end, that block and that single point could loom very, very large.
Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. This return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Now an inside give to Hinton. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
All right. 18. What's that? Why Tony?
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's good for a couple of yards. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
18. What's that? Under.
Hampton gets it from the pistol. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. Let's go. Whoa. Tony.
To the air, Stroud. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Buggy.
Hampton. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Working quickly here.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it's Hampton. And he's still going backwards as they get him behind the line. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point. Now from back at the 4, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Swap. Love a swap. Down.
Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. They've held him out twice. Chance at another stop here. 3rd and goal.
All right. 18. What's that? Robin.
Hampton. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown. The Texans grow the lead to 7. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
19, 18, Warriors 17.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's caught by Williams. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready, go!
Straight ahead with Williams. He's got room to roam. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Get it! 60 Eagles, 60, 18, Pioneers. Ready.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready up.
From the red zone now. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Ward now. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
Now Ward bringing the Titans to the line. They're going for 2.
The Titans will line up for the
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Off the play action. Here's Stroud. Vacates quickly left side. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Here we go, let's go.
Going right this time with Hampton. Rob's by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
When I got rich and bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Space 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil.
Let's see what they dial up, partner. This is 2nd and long.
Out the tight. 18. What's up?
Shotgun now for Stroud. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, south. 118. What's up?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one's cut on the left sideline. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
It's a gain of 31 yards. And the Texans 1st down.
And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Swap. Love a swap. 2J.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. To the left side, caught by Andrews. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Oh, hey.
So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Now facing 3rd and 8 after that delay of game penalty.
All right. 18. That's it.
3rd and long for him here. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And they could really use a good one here. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And this return's going to leave him with enough time for definitely 2, maybe even 3 plays before halftime.
Their own 22-yard line.
Okay,
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this
Here we
half.
go. Back. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he goes out of bounds as everyone turns to hear from our referee. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Tight end going in motion here. Ward setting up to throw. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Chimai DK, the one he was looking for. And now they face 2nd and long.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Looking to throw. He's on screen here. This is Metcalf out wide. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Call him toxic, they go to town, took her out of body,
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
What? Yeah. Really with you. I should probably sound a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay.
Texans to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. 118. That's it.
Plowing up the middle. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
All set to go now from the 35.
On the quick, right? 118. What's that?
First and 10. Here's Hampton. He stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
118. What's that? 19 seconds.
Back to Hampton. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up third and 1.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
All right. 118. What's that?
Again, it's Hampton. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 from the 43.
Here we go. Let's go. 118. What's that? Hey, Uno.
Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Now at midfield after that loss. Here's second and long. From the gun, Stroud. Hauled in left side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Air it out on 3rd. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
44-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Hey, south. 11.
He's back to throw. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ow, that's right. 11. Under.
First down throw by Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender run to the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Into the gun. Here's Hampton. 2nd down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Already. 18. What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's got Hampton underneath. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. This is Hampton, right side. They give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
On the quick, right? 18, what's that?
Stroud completes it quick. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
Down and 5.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, let's go. 18.
To the air, Stroud escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Through the defense it goes. Root to bird. Hits the 20. And he's going to bring this one back. Gets a pick 6 and a Tennessee touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Texans 21.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So we're through 3 here. It's the Texans who have it to start here, and they come in trailing on the scoreboard. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18, what's that?
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
I see through your eyes.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
How was that? Hot. On 18. What's that? Sujay.
Here's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Or
Watch twist.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He had it thrown, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
He's got this at the 27. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
At their own 40-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
Now. Cavity Lions.
Ward off the play fake. Downfield to DK. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10.
19 Lions. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Left side, caught by Metcalf. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
It wasn't
Okay,
Third and just 2 to go.
tag. Bronco 80.
Now they send their back in motion right. There he is on 3rd and short. Just like the last play, Metcalf has it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And that's a touchdown catch, at least for the moment. So, Brock, the guys are already walking backwards. You know what that means? I think this one's going to be on the offense. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal.
Panther 60. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Steady.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60.
3rd and long for him here. He's got it over the middle. And he's brought down at the line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I got to bring it then it's gonna be quick. I know your man up in the jail before. Whoa, you know the motherfucker you run with, get done with, jump quick. You throw it from the dog with some bump. I stick with it, click, now run, all over some jump. Ain't that something? It's around the...
New set of downs for him from the 31.
What's what? 18.
Stroud to throw on first down. Hits him on the in route. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. The right side, no one has it. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
18. What's that?
Shotgun now for Stroud. The right side hauled in by Collins. And he's going to be run out of bounds. A nice game, but this is why you don't want to be playing for behind the sticks, right? It is still second down coming up.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
On the quick, right? 118. What's that?
From the gun, Stroud. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Try getting it to Nico Collins. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, let's go. 118. What's that?
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And they make the tackle at the 38. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Stroud again. He puts some heat on this deep ball. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 4-point game here in the 4th.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the 4th.
Titans 31, Texans 28.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Viking 18.
Here's Ward. Against Green here. This is Metcalf out wide. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the 1st.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. Now a timeout called just as the play clock was down to 2. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
He'll throw it. They did it. He made the interception. And the Texans have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Here's Hampton, open the drive. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
18. What's up?
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Hurting themselves with that delay of game, Brock. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Running it after the penalty. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go. On 18. That's it.
Throwing now. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Must not have liked what they saw on 4th and 1 there. They're going to take a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here. Trying with Hampton. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
All right.
Now a give running right. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
All right. 18. That's it. Buggy.
He'll look to throw it. Connects here with Jalen Noel. This is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They're going to think this over before trying 3rd and 1. They take a timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
All right.
Looking to throw it. Flush out now to his left. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout.
Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us.
So on 4th down, they bring him out for his most important kick of this game. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they have tied this game.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
So here's their third and final timeout. 7 seconds left in this game. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We got a more power rate. Also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't talk the bitches. Got that touch my favorite. Give me that touch of my head. Devils can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.